So this is what it looks like. This is my takeaway meal today. Not for me. Succulent jollof rice. Succulent jollof rice. Yum yum. Yeah. So today I'm gonna make some dried fish, roast fish, and then with some jollof rice. So I'm gonna start my fish. The fish is a kind of a red headless fish I bought in the shop. I've already descaled it. I don't like the scale. So I've already descaled it. I don't add anything. I only add salt and then put it in the air fryer and it roasts itself. It roasts very well. So let's start with the fish. So just a little bit of salt. I can't do it with my finger, otherwise it burns. Right. So I mix it up. Mix it up very well. Yeah. And I'm gonna add it on the oven to cook now. So I'm gonna add it on the oven to cook. The air fryer. All done now. So I'll turn the oven on. Air fryer. I don't know why I'm calling it oven this morning. I think it's a morning thing. I'll put it on the roast. I want the heat higher. Cook. So, yep. So, when I'm cooking, I'm washing up at the same time. I don't like hanging things around. I like washing up immediately, tidying up my surroundings so that it's not going to be a hard job for me at the end. So, this is going to be done. So, meanwhile, let's take this off. Because it's 4 in the morning, I've not had my coffee. I need my coffee to wake up. I need to wake up, keep myself alive. Meanwhile, put the water for the rice. I do parboil my rice. I use salad rice. I like salad rice, but I still parboil it. Look, I like salad rice, the long grain rice. I still parboil it because to reduce the carb in them. Because I was taught to parboil rice growing up, so I still parboil my rice all through. So to reduce the carb, that one I'm sure, and then make it quicker to cook. So let's see. These are the things I'm gonna use to cook it. I've got my onions, I've got my garlic, I've got my ginger and chili, and I've got my stock, meat stock. I've got some left in the freezer, so I'm gonna use it. It gives it more taste to it. It makes it simple and straightforward. So I use beef stock to cook my rice instead of using an ordinary water. So the water is about to boil. So I'm gonna parboil the rice, like I said. I'm gonna add the rice, get it parboiled. That's the first thing you do. Because it's salad rice, you need turning so that it doesn't cuddle on the bottom and get burnt. And I'll get my other things ready. So I've peeled the garlic and ginger. I eat the skin, not all of them. I make sure there's no sand in it, and then I peel the rubbishes out. So I do eat the skin. I've washed it. So that's my chili. Right, my cup of coffee. See as I go along. I'm gonna fry the onions. I'll add some of the onions here. So I've got this in the fridge earlier, so I'm gonna add them. So to get my tomatoes, I use a tin of tomato. So it depends on the quantity of food you're cooking, as usual. So I'll use my tomato. Just a tin is okay. Yeah. For me, a tin is okay for me because I'm gonna add tomato puree as well. So I think that one will do. So it's all depend on you, how you eat your own thing, what you do. So I'm gonna blend it. The noises might be too much because the the air fryer is just noisy there, and now the blender double noise. Sorry, people. That will do. Done. So I'm gonna put the pot now. I'll start cooking it while the rice gets ready. So it's cellar rice, like I said. So it needs turning from time to time. I love turning it. This is a good pot for cellar rice as well. So it's a bit. Sometimes it burns on the bottom, but you have to be careful when you cook. It's a special kind of rice and it cooks it specially. So I'm gonna start preparing the sauce. I'll get my oil. 1 minute. I'll get my oil just for the saucepan, for the bottom of the pot. So just a little bit of oil, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, there you are. And oh, my rice is still boiling. Good. And my sauce goes in. I don't wait for the oil to get hot. I don't think there's any difference between hot oil and cold oil. So there it is. So I'm gonna cover it up and start simmering. Give it low heat because of the oil. Give it low heat. Right. I think this one is done. No more. So I'm gonna wash my rice and get it ready. Put it on the side. Cheers. So I put this on the side. I've turned the heat off already. So like I said, I like washing up while I'm doing things. Don't keep it on the side. So I'm gonna rinse the rice. Just need rinsing. Oh, I broke my pot. Oh, whatever. My air fryer is on. Multi cooking now. Yeah, if I don't do it that way, it might take time to finish cooking. So I'll look at it later. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse my rice. Hot. You know what I do? Because I've got a stock, it's cold and frozen. So I put it here, leave it on the heat to melt. Yeah. Oh, that one is boiling as well. Right, come over here so I can reach you quickly. Yeah. So I rinse my rice. That's hot. How are we done there? Oh, that's good. So I'm gonna leave it to cook more. Right, I'm gonna give it more, 15 minutes there, and then I'll come back to it. So my sauce is cooking, my rice is ready, and I'll leave this sauce to cook. I'll leave this sauce to cook for, yeah, to my taste. So give it like 10-15 minutes to cook before you pour the rice. Yeah. Blend the second onions and pour it there. I'll leave it to cook now. So we're gonna check the fish. Oh, look at that. Hmm? Ninja, Ninja air fryer. You're just the best thing in the market. Right, that's done. I'm not gonna. I'll turn it off because I want it to get cooked that way with the heat there. So now check the sauce. Oh, turn it low. I'll get it lower. Put that for wash. Lower. I've not added my salt because look. Can you see? Can you see? Stop spatting everywhere. I hate it when it spats. So right, I'm gonna put my stock just to give it more taste. Ooh, stop spatting. This is bullying me. Stop spatting. Oh, right, stay there. I've turned the heat off. I want it to stop. Stop. I can't manage it. I can't manage it going everywhere anyway because of the thick tomatoes. Gonna be going there. So yeah, typical. I'll put that. I'll put it back. So this is when the stock comes in. Remember, you're not gonna put too much because you don't want your rice, the stock, to be too much on your rice, depending on how much rice you're making. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for the stock I've added there to disappear because I don't want to get it up. Yeah, hopefully it's gone. It's melted. So I'll put back the heat. So I pour my rice. Mix it very well. So look, this is the amount of liquid you need there. You need a low heat, very, very low heat. So by the time it start cooking, you can see the water will come up. So let's cover it. You need a low heat. So this is it. So let's see. See, I told you the water will come up by itself when it start boiling. So this is what I do. Try to get the water down there because remember it's basmati rice. So yeah, with a low heat. It must be a low heat. You can't cook it with a high heat. And leave it to gradually cook by itself. Simmer. The sauce will get inside the rice and it will be very, very tasteful. So basmati rice is so tasteful. So let's see what this one has done here. So I cooked. I had to bring out some on the top. Look, very, very, oh, perfect. That's done. So I can leave them here to keep warm. No more cooking anymore. That's done. Done. Turn off. That's cooked. So, you see, there you are. I feel like it's a bit lighter in my hand now. So, I'm just gonna cover it just lightly. So this is what it looks like at the end. Let me see. Yep. So it's all cooked now. And just looking at it, you know that it's tasty. It's a tasty bit food. Tasty jollof rice. Just looking at it, doesn't look dry. Look. Yeah. But I'm still gonna leave it here. Just on the one. Yeah. It's all cooked now. Very well cooked. Yeah. So enjoy it with your eyes and make a nice one better than mine. Thank you for watching. So this is what it looks like. This is my takeaway meal today. Not for me. This is a succulent jollof rice. Succulent jollof rice. Yum yum.